I want to make sure that it's live before I do my intro babbles. So started at 10 a.m. Stream's been running for what, 8 hours? I'm going to do another 2 to 3. It'll probably end up being 3. I don't want it to be 3, but it's probably going to be 3. And then we're going to actually hit our mark for the goals for today, which is gosh darn amazing. So, thank you everybody. The YouTube video just started. That may be, I've got it muted, okay, so you're not getting that sound. And we're rocking. We're rocking. And the day's working. I can't, such a simple idea. If you're watching the YouTube video, I do simulcast. I'm on Twitch. I'm on the Kick as well. In the past, I've converted VHS tapes on stream and done this eBay stuff, as well as done photo editing. And I finally had the concept to combine each of them. So, bruh, it's sometimes hilarious how simple ideas come to you later on, right? Like that just like last month or two, I was like, wow, you know what? I could actually just combine all of these awesome concepts that I've generated and throw them all together into this like awesome melting pot. I've been trying to figure out how to play the stream game well, allowing flexibility for the needs for my hustle, because being a reseller, I need to be able to like pick up items whenever possible. I need to sometimes be able to do contracting work, and then about once a week, if I'm on for 10 to 12 hours a day, it's very functional. So start off my day with doing a couple eBay items, take a break for about 4 to 5 hours, 4 hours ideally. I've got an alarm going off in my ears right now as I'm saying that. Then do something creative for me, so the photo editing, because that way I can add to my professional photography portfolio, and then come back here, do the eBay stuff again, right? So, sounds complicated, sounds complicated, but if you stick around here for a while, I promise you it makes sense. The issue is really not that weird, but in terms of the algo, in terms of the robots recognizing what I do, is very understandable that the algo doesn't recognize what I'm trying to pull off here. So you're joining into the YouTube. The issue is I have to have no music playing, and I have to have no other things in the background because copyright gods. So we're here now. I've got a couple unique items today. I started off with cassette tapes. Now I'm moving on to the more unique pieces. What I do first is I own a eBay storefront called Grandma's Dead Stock. So from there I ship internationally, and in Toronto I own a stall in a location called Bazaar, which is located at 306 College Street, where I am fortunately able to list all of the things that don't necessarily sell at as high of a volume, but still hold value. So it provides an immeasurable amount of support for me, because I'm able to list the products. What? No, back it up. I'm able to like sustain the lifestyle that I want. What I'm seeking is to still be able to travel, live a bit transiently, and if someone's handling debit, credit, cash transactions for me, as well as my eBay storefront, allowing me to set holidays, then this is the perfect little blend that I need to be able to keep moving and keep performing the way that I want to. Nonetheless, I've been babbling. The idea here today, when I do my eBay streams, I document them with photography. So we got about 13 items of a wacky variety set up in my little studio shoot that is below the 3 monitors that I got going on here. And from there, when I'm done the photography, we go to the listing process. So I share what it takes to create the titles as well as the pricing for my items. So today, we're starting off with some like heavy duty boys. I got some coin receivers that I think are for vending machines, but could literally be for laundry machines. And that is the funny part. We got to figure out which ones those are meant for. So shout out to anybody on Kick. You know what I need on Kick? I need more followers, okay? So if you got a Kick a portfolio, platform, fucking profile, whatever you want to call it, send me a follow over there, all right? So we're going to move on to the documenting process. When we've got these guys, this is where it starts to get complicated. This one, actually, let's leave it on main scene for a second so that I can see if I can find what they are first. And if I can, I'm going to leave that open. But this is a tricky one. I'm not going to lie. It's a very dancy one. So we got coin vending machines. We got an ESD GX5 coin vending. ESG GX5 coin. Let's see what comes up. Maybe we have to use Google Images on this one. This might make our lives a little easier. Drive extension collection, Mercury products, Chevy A-body, Chevy truck, coin ESD. Mechanical coin slide chute, ESD with 4 slots. Lot of 4. Mechanical coin slide chute. Is this 2159? How do I know the SKU number on this? Am I missing the SKU number? 824. It's an 824 one. 824. Mechanical coin slides. Let's try that. ESD mechanical coin slide. Let's look this up first. ESD mechanical coin slide. Do any of these sell? A lot of 382243. So let's see where his 2243 is on these images that he's showing. ESD sticker tattoo machine. I'm trying to look at the image here. Stop screwing me around. 2243. 22433. And that would be behind the receiver. Wow, okay, $8. How do I know which ESD slot that I have then? I've got something worth money. Sold in June of 2024. ESD vertical coin slots. Part number 22576. I really don't want to take off this plastic shell because I feel like it's going to make the spring-loaded part come in. But everyone's making it look like ESD coin slide. Shoot. I'm missing something. There's got part number on here that I'm missing. Patent number. 3-85. Let's see. Part number 2142. See if this guy has more data than the other one. Because this guy, patent US, it's not the same patent. Part number E2. Canadian number. This one's on the inside of the receiver, eh? Let me grab the one that's not as rusted out as this one. patents pending on this one. So where's your part number? So that's what's more important to me as Mr. Reseller. The springs are loaded into this plastic bit, so I really don't want to take it out because that will make it those gotta be just the slots. I know, Mars. I'm sorry. My cat's not happy with the noise. ESD GX5. ESD GX5 coin slide mechanism. If this keeps going, if I get one more ad, no, we're out of here. Fuck you. ESD GX ESD coin slide. Just type that shit in. I'll give you guys this window. This isn't an easy one. Ooh, after doing the eyes down to the glasses, fucks me up a little bit. $21 laundry pool game slot. ESD 8 coin slide. So there's a couple of them. ESD vertical cold tray assembly. Sweet ESD. This is hilarious. People told me to submit photos of my cat, and oh my god. All right. So I'm trusting my instincts. I'm gonna run off the ESD GX5. Let's try GX582, and that will be our last attempt. ESD coin slide GS582 coin slide. Yeah, we're gonna run with it that way. I think this function's good enough. So, go to product display so y'all can see this shit. Got some really cool. We got 3 coin slides here. So we got 1, 2, 3. I think they're for laundry machines, but these could be they could be for a variety of products. Is the issue. This is where I use the zoom out capacity of the camera that I have. Lowest aperture possible. Slam it down a little bit. That's blurry as shit. That's a good photo. Okay, we gotta move you a little bit for completing this process, but it's still gonna function. Everything seems to be working fine. right. Yeah, someone asked me to share cat photos to repost. Send in a video of my cat being fucking adorable. They don't say nothing. So what, my cat ain't good enough? I get you don't reply to me well enough. But when my cat doesn't satisfy, like, what the fuck? I don't know. Whatever, man. I'm going to send a Mimi response after I'm going to document these items, take my small break, and then send my Mimi response. That's literally wild, though. It's so ridiculous. Humans suck. Okay, so another funny one. These are from my grandfather. We've got a vintage pipe cutter set. I've got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of these guys, right? So I'll set them up nice and pretty. Dead center. There'll be a lot of reflection. So we're going to set up like that. That's going to be the primary photo. That's good. So the Doobie pipe cutter, same old pipe cutter. This one's just kind of like set up on more of a wrench. There we go. So, not a big gold mine, but very interesting. The fact that I've got, whatever, 13 of them, it's a good long-term item. Because something I talk about often is storage capability. These are like, they fit in my hand, right? So they'll sit in my drawers for a long time, but that's totally fine with me, right? It works out just fine. Let's do Olympus manual. You're okay, Mars. You're okay. Keep doing you. You're okay. We're going to do an Olympus manual, and then we're going to do our Whammo Frisbees. So, Olympus OM2. Classic one. Classic boy. I'm sending my meme response right after this, because that's fucking wild. That's wild. Humans are crazy to me. Alright, OM2 Olympus instruction manual. Alright, let's grab a shot of this bad boy. Bingo. and just take a photo of the broken ass part, because there's one piece of this that is definitely ripped. The top right here. Okay, two fun ones, Ramo Frisbees. So I actually have 1965 vintage Frisbees that I didn't look up, but have to be worth listing. There's got to be someone looking for 1965 Frisbees. I can't be insane on this one. A 1965 Wham-O Frisbee from the Olympics. Official professional Frisbee. Come on, get some Frisbach in. There ain't no way. It's got to be worth money. These little fuckers, come on. You gotta be worth money. There ain't no way. There ain't no way. If this isn't worth money, 1965 Wham-O Frisbee. Look, here, we'll switch over to the eBay focus. I gotta satisfy my curiosity right quick. And let's slot this open just so that I know where I'm going. Arcade gaming replacement parts. So, 1960, 60, 65 Wham-O Frisbee. $20, a lot of two. Oh, this guy, I gotta get the same one. He's turning $60, but mine are fucked up. So I'll lowball. Mine are fucked up. Yeah, I'll sell mine for like 15, 20 bucks because mine is fucked up. Maybe 15 bucks. Mine are fucked. Mine are fucked. This guy's 20 bucks. Wham-O World Class Frisbee. So we're going to take that. Mine is messy though, so I'm not going to get my ego in the way too much with these guys. I think that's more than fair. Okay. Bingo bango. We're rocking with the Frizzbox. Okay. What else do we got? I'm going to skip the cassettes because worst case scenario, I've got so many listed now, so I'll bang out some extras next week. I do know it takes a while, so. We're already at what? 8.5? Yeah, we're going to go with all the small stuff here. These sides can stay. This one, super intriguing. Got this from the farm pick. Actually, this one I got from my grandmama, Grandma Fran, having her 38th anniversary of the restaurant. Calgary beer, the Stampede brand. Brewed from the heart of Canada's world-famous Conquest barley malt. So this boy, kind of turn like that, give you a better angle. That's very cool though, I gotta say. True piece of Canadian history. Alcohol history, but history nonetheless. No maker's marks on the bottom, which is surprising for the age. Elvis Funko. Funko bottom fell out. I'm hoping this Funko is old. This is a... Holy shit. Does this say 2011? 2011 Funko. So maybe 2011 Funko has a real rarity. I'm hoping it does. But otherwise, pro tips, if you're not in this reselling market, Funko Pops totally fell off. The bottom fell out. It's a whole rant for later, but I'm hoping a 2011 Elvis Funko. You would have been betting on a niche market to produce it back then, too, right? To get a fucking Elvis license for Funko Pops before Funko Pops was big, it's like, what are you chasing? But I digress. All right. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This one is very interesting. We have a Vietnam era dressing shell Mark III, March 1969. If you haven't seen this before, this is a Vietnam era medical tool. It's a dressing kit to get your leg shot off, whatever. It's got full instructions. This guy cool, still fully sealed, still fully packed. Can't put it into my physical storefront because it will get stolen. I've already had World War II medals stolen out of the storefront. Oh, made in Canada too, eh? This, not too much money, still worth historical money to the right collector, so it's not like an insane product, but it's still exceptionally worthwhile to list. And now I have the Sharklight for Game Boy Advance and Game Boy Color. Batteries fucking included. By Interact, so it's by a legit accessories brand. Okay. Maybe someone wants a Game Boy Advance accessory that they are nostalgic for. Then I've got what I think is a knife for fruits and veggies, but I am unsure. It's a tricky one. Look, it's like curved, but it has serrated teeth. So I thought it might be a shucking knife. Like a shucking knife usually has that curve to it, but this guy is... See the edges on it? That's definitely not a shucking knife. So I think it's like a bar knife for lemons and limes, but that's a tricky one. That's a tricky one. I was really trying to figure that out, and I was like, what the hell is this meant for? Alright. Done. Lemon knife, done. And now I've got a vintage tire repair tool by JW Speaker Corp of Milwaukee, USA. Another very intriguing vintage item. I don't know exactly what the top is meant for. I think it's just because it's a grip made out of vintage metal, so it's just sheet metal. That was easier to stamp out back then. I know the top has a hook like a sewing needle. Oh no, maybe the top is for ensuring the threads, because there's 2 holes in the back, but those might have been the holes for the stamps. Alright, set this up one more time. Ooh, yeah, good stand. Good stand. Perfect. That was actually very helpful. So these guys thought were hood ornaments, but we'll see, we'll see. We'll do some Google images when I get to listing them. 1, 2. Let's leave it flat then. 1, 2, 3. Locked in. Fantastic, fantastic. Let's see what we got here. Alright, here we go. Sit. Oh. Go off. Golly gee. Okay. 1, 2. The Cerebral Scrub, I think, is a band beer koozie. I tried to offer it in my physical storefront. No one wanted it. Fair. It's a little offensive. Big beer koozie energy. Here, we got that Calgary beer thing. We're going to use the Calgary beer thing. And then we've got the Catholic silver talisman doohickeys. That's what we're going to use for the last one. And we is cooking with Les Gas. I'm going to use the bathroom after this. I'm going to pop outside. And we're rocking. We're fucking rocking, alright? Perfect. So these are some sort of like Catholic silver badges, I think. Tricky find for sure. A weird fickle balance. Did my cat get posted or not? Jeez, I'm like so upset about this for no reason. Funny. Humans. Humans. The details on these are immaculate, though. I will give them that. Not a big fan of the Catholic Church, but they are quite detailed. Whew, I'm a little cross-eyed from the amount of work today. So Dallas, Marie, and another one. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 of those. I think that's good enough. I got enough cassettes. I've already met my deadline for the week. I'm keeping up the fucking selfish summer. My analytics are working, so I don't need to overdo it. I think we're doing okay. I'm going to do quick BRB. I'm going to hit the washroom. I suspect these items, because they're so unique, are going to take me at minimum an hour, probably an hour and a half. I don't want it to take an hour and a half, but it probably will. And then when I'm done, we put on the fire in a box, and we're rocking. So, we're going to go main scene. Let's say thank you everybody for turning out. No matter if you're watching this video in the future, you're on YouTube scrubbing backwards through all my content, or you're here on Twitch where the majority of people participate in my chat. It's been a little slow today, but that's not a problem. I've been experimenting with a brand new format, so any amount of support helps. And it was really cool to see so many people in here midday. Super stoked on that. I'm also on Kick. Now, no one Kick is Kick, so it is what it is. But all of my analytics are slowly working, and I'm feeling blessed about it. So, right now, quick BRB. We'll be right back. We're going to fucking come back, and we start the listing process. So, if it's your first time here, what we do is we document the items, I upload the photos, And then together, we set up the eBay listings, research the items, and check out how much they're worth. Okay? Jeff Bezos is also about to take his money, so those Twitch viewers who may be watching this, you're about to get an ad. All right? Be right back. Be right back. Washroom break. We're typing that in. BRB washroom break. $20, perfect, because it's not going to be that long. We're going to hit on that. BRB washroom break. We are going to put it on the BRB screen, let it do its thing, and I'll see you in a second. Don't know. Internets. Dead chat, but that's okay. That's okay. We're grinding out my work as it is. Where's my main camera? Here we go. Okay. So, we just need to list the items now. You've been to my eBay streams before? Now that I documented them live on stream, it's time to flip over and put them onto the actual site and look up the prices together. So, we have 11, what is it? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 items, which is fantastic for us. Very manageable. And what we're going to do, throw it over to this, nope, not the photo editing screen, to the eBay focus stream. Flip this on, and here we go. On the same page now. I get back to standing. This is how, fortunately, don't end up feeling mad sore because I need to purposely change positions every time I change sets. Let's double check my camera's good. Yeah, perfect. Really got that setup part of it down, which is amazing. So we had the more detailed template that I have for the descriptions. Bingo. We do about 115, we do about 18, we do about 12, we do about 5. Slap down, down, slap down. I put this on 4. Put on a random video since it's a slow day in the chat, so I have some ADHD going on in my brain. And we start slapping the photos in. I didn't take the photos out of my camera. That would help. That would really help, wouldn't it? Where are we? Where's the cam? Where's the cam? The cam's in the set. Pull out the SD card. So maybe if I'm doing my all-day stream, I need to do another evening post when I'm onto the eBay listing. I just won't be spammy with the links. Maybe I just show what I'm listing for the evening. I think that might be the move. We've got a couple options there, but I think that's what will work. Probably do it that way, yeah. So then I won't do like a live now post, but I'll do second half of the evening. Now we're working on this post. I think that would be more than fair. August 6th, back. August 8th. Click here, paste. The images are uploading. We're just about ready to rock. Bingo bungo. Start with that process. So now we've got the coin receivers that are either for vending machines or laundry machines. Oops, and I duplicated them. Fuck it, we're going to copy this listing 12 times. No, my God, if that hit 100, not a big deal because I can auto select, but ooh, that could have been a headache. Delete, 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 delete. Yeah, maybe a headache, maybe a headache. We're going to hit all, deselect one. We're going to remove those listings, remove. I'm going to take the photos out and recopy because that was bad choice, bad call, bad call. Not smooth, not smooth call. Bop, 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 bop. Save and close. Duplicate, copy listing 12 times. Here we go. We got a good selection. Okay. Cat grumpiness satisfied. I was like, yo, you can't. My cat posts, I got top tier cat posts. You want to fuck with me on cat posts? Bruh. Drives me up the wall. You don't want to share my cat. You don't want to share my stuff? Fair. You don't want to share my cat? We gonna have problems. So we gotta wait. That last photo's gotta load. It's almost up. I'm very certain a lot of these items are gonna take a minute for me to research. So that's why I decided to shorten the batch. Because it took me 2 hours, 2.5 hours to do all the cassette tapes, and I was about to do more cassette tapes, but bro. Don't really feel like spending another 2 hours this evening. I'm going to put on the Flames VHS tape after, and we'll hit the 11-hour mark. Come on, eBay. Load that shit up. Thank you. Come on. Come on. There you go. Let's not rip all my cords out through my chair. Woo! And cause another issue instead. Fuck me. Love it. Love it. This is what I like. Get up there. Fire in a box. These guys, take them out. Done. Okay. Back to it. Oh yeah, you meant to ask earlier, is there a good market for old buttons? You're talking about pin back buttons, right? Like enamel pins? It's a medium. If you're talking about enamel pins, it's a big medium. They are good for my like old war buttons, World War II uniform, etc. Yes, those ones, yes. In this batch, I have some old Catholic Church buttons that I'm adding to the list. And then World War I buttons, yeah. I actually had some World War I buttons stolen out of my stall, which was wild. That was the one I felt bad about. I'm fine with theft from my retail location because it's like, it is what it is. We were both grimy teenagers, you know. You got sticky fingers when you want something and you don't have a lot of money. But I was hoping a grandmother would get that, and someone stole like an $80 World War I pin. It was like, bro, why would you take that? I guess same thing as easy resell at a pawn shop as with anything that you would steal that quickly. That's what I've noticed is the trend of things that are getting stolen out of my place, stuff that you could easily pawn off. World War I buttons. I think I have some in my store still. So we'll go pin back. So these are like some examples, right? PlayStation, I have some of the modern ones. City of Drumheller. Funny enough, of course. Retro. I thought I had a War one in here, but if not, I have more in my existing packs. Yeah, like U.S. Army, brass, 1960s. This is USMC. These are USMC. This is $20. So they're not like gold mines, but they are worthwhile. My grandma I threw to pawn quick. True props. Yeah, exactly. Well, and that's what I try to tell the owners of the storefront, right? Their security ain't high. They're whack at security, so it's already been marked out, right? It's not necessarily that you have high-end professional thefts, but you have people aware that they can come into the store and steal shit easy. You've been marked out by the community that does that. The ones I get are more like the round has a plane on it with 3 stars over it. 3 stars usually means some sort of sergeant or flying staff, but some of them you get lucky. Like I've got a Levi's with Sanyo, $200. Hello Kitty, $300. Dremheller. I thought I had more war ones. I don't have. Let me just switch it to pins. I might have actually sold more of the war ones, to be honest. USMC, Far Cry. Yeah, Singapore service pin. This one's like $69. This is the Singapore Navy pin. So it's the tricky issue with, my grandma was saying it could be our uncle's who was a pilot in World War II. World War II would be A+ then. Probably could resell it. But you end up in that tricky spot that I rant about on these streams often. Since you just followed me, you might not know. But being sarcastic. But worth money, but you gotta wait for the collector who knows what it is and who's looking for it. So that's the one issue with selling like World War I and World War II pin packs. You're waiting for the buyers who already know what it is. U.S. Army Marksman Badge, sterling silver, World War I. These are sniper pins. So for being a sniper in World War I, $32. Which is crazy. I try not to think about the esoteric stuff too much. Yeah. So you're waiting for, they are worth money, but you're waiting for a very specific collector to buy it. At the same time that I just said people get marked out, if you've got a good lot of them, you could go to a pawn shop or a local hustler that does what I do, and you could probably sell the whole batch for $100. But they are worth a lot more as long as you sit on them. In my case, the storefront, like these pins like this, that's nothing for me to store. So I don't really stress about it because I can put them in a little dime bag and they sit in my drawer and it doesn't take up very much space or weight. And that's what the pawn shop is also hustling you based off of that fact. For them, storing those World War I medals doesn't cost them a dime. But they are probably quadrupling the profit off of you. So, yes, worth money. B, struggle to sell, though. That's the hard part. School badge. I swear I had more war medals, but I guess I don't. Cabbage Patch Kids, right? I've got a hyper rare Cabbage Patch Kids. I'm selling it for $90. Like this is a easily 70s or 80s pin based off of how this is glued. Because modern pin backs don't look like this. If it's glued on and it's this type of brass, it's extremely old. So I'm selling it for $90. But the idea is, it's sitting in my. I'm expecting it to sit in my drawer for 2 years. YMCA Service Award pin, $230. Same thing. Worth money, very rare, also very funny in how Masonic it is. I didn't know the YMCA was like that. But when it comes to actually selling it, this one is 2023. So this one's been sitting in there a year already. 10 karat gold for the YMCA pin. Let's see, what else do I have? Another war example, and then I'll get back to my shit. Yeah, no, that's it for war examples. I have a bag full of them right now that I have to go through, and I've got more coming from Alberta that I picked while I was there recently. It's just that trade-off. So it's worth money. It's worth money. Considering you're an internet dork, if you want to sell it quicker and make that money, I don't have the time for it because I have to focus on such a wide spread of products. But you could probably go to Reddit or collectors forums and maybe find buyers that would be willing to buy your lot at an immediate price. But since I have to cast such a wide net, I don't necessarily have time to do that with many of my products, so I'd rather just sit with them on eBay. But if you really want to move like a World War II medal, you could probably find the niche online of buyers that are willing to purchase them more immediately. Especially someone who's savvy like you. So I did the coin receivers. I did the pipe cutting blades. Now I'm doing the photography manual. I have 1965 Olympic Frisbees. So these guys, nothing too crazy about them, but I figured people would want them. They're still selling for a decent amount. But mine are a little wrecked, as you can see by the stickers. So I gotta be fair. I'm not gonna chat text too hard on these Frisbees. As you can see, chat's been a little slow today. I ain't got a problem with that. Just intriguing. I think maybe I do a secondary post to my social medias. Be like, hey, by the way, now I'm live on doing these products. So I don't necessarily do a live now post again, but I just show what I'm sharing in the evening instead to like provide consistency and show that I followed through with the 10-hour, 12-hour stream. I'm going to finish up these items. I'm going to put on my VHS. That's a fire in a box. So I'll even be straight with you. So you can fuck off after I put the fire on unless you want some ASMR cathartic sounds. That's me farming a little bit. I'll farm the extra hour of stream. But I got a Calgary beer bottle. I don't think many people know this even existed, even if you were Canadian. Calgary Stampede brand beer. I was hoping I could list it closer to the Stampede. So this one might sit for a little bit too, right? But same issue. Beer bottle, no space for me, right? That doesn't take up much. We have an Elvis Funko Pop that normally I'd be very meh on, but Elvis Funko Pop 2011, that's when they just started out. There's got to be, maybe does make it more rare because he's a 2011 Funko Pop, but I could be totally off my instincts there. Then I've got a Vietnam War wound dressing. Made in Canada, too. So this is Dressing Shell Mark III EHS. Somehow not all fucked up. And I don't know how it would have made it back to Canada. That's the other point there. Now I have a Game Boy Advance and Game Boy Color accessory. The Shark Light, which I feel like we all saw at least once. Oh my god. Shark Light. I feel like I saw a couple of these, but it's just basically like a Game Boy version of a book light. Which modern kids wouldn't even know what a book light is because they've got Kobos and whatnot. But I'm welcome to the past. Control 0, get out of here, done, saving next, oops, saving previous, slam that one to the end, saving next. Kobo Booklight, whammo, we've got a lemon and lime knifesicle here. President's Choice has a model on it. Serrated edge. I think it's for cutting produce. I guess it's still produce if it's a citrus. For cutting citrus in a bar, most likely. Could have other applications, but And I've got a vintage tire repair tool from the old man's workshop too. This was in one of the bins that we sorted through together, actually, Stoned. This guy. This little tool. It's got a little hook on the end. That's the thing you like. You get a nail in your tire and you need to plug it. It's a tire plug tool. This is why some of these items are going to take longer to list, because I need to figure out what the fuck to even label them. And then these are emblems of some sort. They kind of look like car emblems, but I think they have to do with something to do with the Catholic Church. Quite beautiful. The quality of this is exactly why I take the time to use my camera when I'm documenting these items. Because look, the crispness is way more worthwhile than what comes out on my phone. It's a balanced image. It looks like I'm putting in the extra effort. It does help it stand out. I'm okay without the flat white backdrop as long as it stands out through consistency. So these guys will definitely be a lot of 3 though, rather than individual. So here, my roommate sent me a text, maybe tonight, but I must maybe tonight or tomorrow night. But I now need to call Fran when I'm done here right now. Save it next. Cerebral scrub. The very funny is a cerebral that my speech impediment fucking hates this combination of words. Cerebral scrub. I cannot say that fast or else it just becomes a fucking slur. Cerebral. Cerebral. The way my mouth wants to say it is cerebral scrub. That's what it comes out as naturally. Cerebral scrub. That's not a word. That's not enunciation. Holy shit. And the funny part, I can't see what it is because I'm hoping I get past the filters on everything. But it's a very particular head type. A person's head. A thing's head. I support it very much, though. Control 0. Let's zoom out from this guy's head so that I don't get banned. And then last item for photos are these Catholic silver medallions. I guess medallions. Maybe if still up, but tough call. Krillin, may I ask what you planning to do? Oh, ha ha, ha ha, ha ha. Let's get the random background noise running. What do we need? What do we need? Give me something. Give me something. I've been watching all the Mr. Beast updates. I have no hate towards it. Actually, good news. Okay, I feel like all the Mr. Beast stuff is fair. Just like many of the other content creators. I don't think he was necessarily being evil intentionally, but... But he did skirt some laws. And that was something that people didn't talk about, you know what I mean? But... these guys have something, they're like Catholic silver medallions. I'm going to have to Google Lens this one again. But they're kind of like prayer medals. ribbons. Not sure what to call them. So done. And then after this, save and close, and I do the categories for each of these. And this is where it becomes tough, especially when I've got a spread of products like this. So I'm looking at arcade replacement parts for the slides. I've got coin slides for arcade machines. Arcade replacement. Next one is pipe cutter. Oh wow, pipe tools. It's a whole thing, pipe cutters. Fuck yeah. That's great for me. Jesus, this is why eBay drives me up the wall. You go to music and it's just like music. And then you're like, I have pipe cutter replacement pieces. And it's like, oh, we got a section for that. Fuck me. Photography manual. Photography manual. We have an Olympus photography manual. So that is antiquarian, collectibles, brochures, lighting, background, film photography, slide projector. So maybe we'll go to cameras and photo. Cameras and photo. Binoculars, camcorders, camera manuals, and guides. Fantastic. I knew there'd be one in there. Now I've got frisbees. Let's see what frisbee comes up as. These are 1965 frisbees too. Olympic frisbees. So maybe good timing for SEO. Flying balls, flying discs, flying balls. I guess all balls can fly if you really want them to. Flying discs and boomerangs. Beer bottle for the Calgary Stampede, actually. Breweryana. It's not so collectibles. We'll do it the manual way. Let's see what comes up. And also, sorry everyone, I do really enjoy when I have music in the background, but since we're on YouTube, the YouTube's does not. And this is something I need to figure out how to skirt around. Homie that I've been working with even has the same idea of like maybe we get a synthesizer that plays generic beats in the background, but we'll figure that out. Collectibles, Breweryana. Do we have a Canada section? Are we big enough to have a Canada section? No, we're not. So we got bottles, glass. Fair enough. Of course the US does. Funko Pop. Get out of here. Elvis Funko, maybe. Maybe an Elvis Funko goes in a different section. Elvis Funko, collectibles, entertainment, music. Oh, we've got Elvis Presley memorabilia. We're going to go in that. And then we've got a Vietnam War wound dressing. And that's a mouthful. Vietnam Militaria. Vietnam. Original period items. Personal field gear. It is field gear. We're going to rock field gear. A wound dressing from the Vietnam War. Feels like field gear. This one is a Game Boy accessory. Video game consoles, video game accessories, cables and adapters, other video game accessories, manual, box arts, video games and consoles, so other video game accessories. Stop. Save and next. What else do we got? We have a citrus knife. Corkscrews, graters and zesters, peelers and slicers. I'm going to put it in peelers and slicers. It is for lemons. Tire plug tool. Vintage tire plug tool. Wheel and tire accessories. Automotive repair kits. Tire repair kits and tools. That's what it is. And then we have... I'm going to have to Google Lens this, because I know... Those guys, did I leave them in there? No, I didn't. Where'd they go? What the fuck? Where they at? Where they at? Where you at? Where you at? So we're looking at these silver guys. 11. I'm gonna pull them up. I guess I could just like Google Lens. Let's just Google Lens the photo that I have. Why not save the fucking hassle? So these guys, so that you guys can see it too, and I'm just gonna screen a screen. Google Lens. These are. What are they? Tell me what they are, Google. Nope, none of this. It's a car badge of some sort. Order of Grimaldi. I might have to draft this for later if I can't solve it right now. I swear to God, I already resolved this. It's some sort of Catholic badge as well. The lion sometimes means the British Empire and other times means Catholicism. And that's where it gets tricky. I need to get out of the purple light so it doesn't get so confused. This is definitely not Balenciaga. This type of lion. Lion. Fuck, I might have to do more research on these later. More thorough. Sterling silver lion brooch. Shit, I know these are important. It's not silver. It's old plastic with how sturdy it is. Lion brooch. Rampant gold lion heraldry. Lion pendant. I swear it showed me what this was before. That's the issue. What the fuck? I swear to Jeebus. I looked this one up in the past. And it told me what it was. Something to do with the Prussian Empire. Prussia or Netherlands. It's made out of plastic. Great, throwing it. Fantastic. What is this leaf too, though? Right? It's not a. As you can see, though, right? They're like leaves, not stars. It's got the lion. It's new enough that it's made out of plastic. They look like they have a pin back slot of some sort. Like these guys in the center, those dots are like where the old school pins would sit. Prussian Empire. Prussia Lion, Prussia. If people don't know what Prussia is the country that existed before Germany. So, modern Germany is actually one of the youngest countries in the world. It's actually, modern Germany, younger than the United States of America. Something that doesn't get talked about often because of all the terrible things that happened in World War II. But modern Germany actually was only made in like 1897 or something. It might be Canada. It was made in the very, very, very late end of the 1800s. So funny enough, we sit here and say like, oh, the North American countries are the youngest, but Germany was actually quite young itself as well. German Prussian Guard. Nope. It's got something to do with Prussia. I'm going to have to do a little bit more research on these guys. I think I might have to save them for later. It might be a save for later batch. I've got 3 of them and they're worth it. Don't want to put them in the stall because they might get stolen. Man at fast food restaurant caught with dirty feet on food prep table. Love it. Cool. Social media. You're great. Filling my brain with goodness. I appreciate you. Appreciate you big time. Ooh, I've been talking for 10 hours, dog. The more I age, the more I see how my face becomes mother, which is to say there is relief in the ways of good God. No, come on. Jesus, all due respect to people, someone posts their kid and how proud they are of their kid, and then their ass. Which is like, good God. Kid, ass, bar. Fuck. Kid, ass, bar. Kid, ass, bar. What is going on with society? Support the human. The human's an intelligent person. I'm definitely not insulting this person, but the dichotomy, they gotta realize is funny. So, Prussian lion medallion plastic research me. So I've got a couple things that are slowly getting backlogged. I need to research a Cabbage Patch doll. So I think maybe the end of the month I like pick items up that the items that I haven't figured out what they are yet. We'll go there. So this one, save for later. Hopefully. Okay, we're going to try to select the one, and then ideally you guys don't see the screen I don't want you to see. So just save for later on the one. Shit. Shit. I knew that would happen. That's why you saw me hesitate. No, my bulk listings aren't complete. Fuck out of here. Managing the drafts tab. Get out of here. Game Shark. No, that's the one I don't want. And then all the cassette tapes I did this morning. Out, out, out. I'm hitting my mark, though. I want to hit a minimum of 40 listings a week, which is fantastic. Seemed like an unachievable feat before, and I'm already hitting them pretty successfully. Drop you guys in. 29, eh? Is there page number 2? I gotta be missing something. Dressing, frisbee, tire tool, medallion. Okay, we're good. Resume drafts. Now they are all out of order, which is just lovely. Just lovely. Get back in here. Get back into the window I want you in. Okay, I get it, but I'm also trying to do the category for these items, and now I fucked the category. Camera manual, cerebral scrub, music memorabilia. Music merch. Yep, other. They definitely don't have a beer koozie section. Replacement parts, pipe cutters, personal field gear, balls, flying disc, pipe cutters, replacement parts, knife. Here we go. So these guys, they are Catholic silver medallions. Catholic silver. Catholic silver. Look this up right quick. Well, that doesn't help. Just took a photo of my hand and Google Lens it. It is A miraculous medal. Holy Mary, Mother of God. Sterling silver. Antique pendant. It's got all the right stuff. But these might be further research. Either that or just these Mother Mary medallions. All had different, slightly different shapes. I'll show you guys the photos. These guys. Fucking adorable. Great. Right? But which one? Maybe, let's hit up the second one with the ugly face on it. Let's see if something else more specific comes up. Ugly face, motherfucker. What do you got? Got anything for you? A big old heart. Fingers crossed. This is a rosary. Vintage rosary. This is the exact same one. Okay, good. Solidarity of Our Lady pendant. This is the exact same that I have. Fantastic. Vintage rosary. Solidarity of Our Lady pendant. Vintage rosary. Solidarity of Our Lady pendant. Vintage rosary. Solidarity. Vintage rosary. Solidarity of Our Lady pendant. Okay, what are we rocking with? Do I have to send the link to myself? Why aren't you the one that I just found? That's the exact same fucking thing. Completed items. Which ones of these are selling? Maybe I'm missing one that's selling. Sterling silver, $20. Who's buying these? $68. This is why I'm hesitant to just wing it, because some of these are actually worth money. They're at least worth their weight in silver. You can tell it's real silver because of how it patinas. Real silver patinas in the way that you would expect versus like fake silver. Lead, whatever the fuck the fake silver is. I do forget that part. Yeah, we don't have ours in here, so I'm gonna click the link and send it to myself so I can pull it up on the computer. Share, copy. This is the exact one that I have. Man at fast food. Okay, yeah, whatever. Dirty feet on the counter. Fuck off. Paste. Take it. Thank you. New Bandai arrivals. Another Barbatos Calabar Riser. So many Gundams. Wah. Wah, 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 wah. Okay. Go up here. We open Instagram. Pull out my link. Sorry, y'all. Jeff's about to give you an ad. You got 40 seconds, not 40 minutes. You got 40 seconds till Jeff gives you an ad. All right. If you want to skip Jeff's ads, you know how to do that. I do simulcast, so if someone's watching on YouTube and is like, "Why? Who's Jeff? What are the ads?" I am on both Twitch and Kick and YouTube at the same time. So Twitch viewers have the fortunate opportunity to subscribe to me, and they get ad-free viewing. So if you're looking to participate in the chat that I babble to more often, that is on the Twitch. Otherwise, YouTubers, take your time. I don't care. Pop in whenever you want. See how long we've been going on YouTube. YouTube, 101 minutes ago, an hour and a bit. So, a vintage Rosary of Solidarity Christianity medals. This is pretty much, this is what I have here. Does it tell me what it is? I'll sell mine as a pair too. Solidality, or is that a typo down there? Is it solidality? Is that why it's... What is solidality? That's a new word for me. The Solidality of Our Lady was established with St. Leo's Church in 1889 by His Eminence James Cardinal Gibbons, affiliated with Prime Primaria of Rome. St. Leo, the Great Roman Catholic Church, was built in 1881 for Italian immigrants in Baltimore. What? Why do we have a Baltimore medal? Solidality of Our Lady. Let's do a quick Google just for now my curious history vein. Solidality of Our Lady. Okay, it's not just Maryland. Sodality. Okay, so I'm pronouncing it wrong. The Sodality of Our Lady, also known as the Sodality of the Blessed Virgin Mary, is a Roman Catholic Marian society founded in 1563 by a young Belgian Jesuit at the Roman College of the Society of Jesus. So a Jesuit. So this did come from family stuff, so it's interesting to know. But I mean, Jesuits back then doesn't necessarily mean the conspiracy shit it means now. Although first established by young schoolboys by the papal bull Superna, whatever, sodalities for adults under the authority of Superior General Society of Jesus were allowed to be established. Would be established. The priests, noblemen, women, merchants, laborers, clerks, the married, the unmarried, soldiers, street, affiliated with the Prima Primaria of the Roman College, the Oratory of San Francisco Saverio. The first Jesuit historian wrote the foundations of sodality in his book. It was made up especially of younger boys from the Roman College who agreed to daily mass, weekly confession, monthly communion, as well as to a half hour of meditation each day and to some other pious exercises. They would also serve the poor. In 1569, division of the sodality of the Roman College became necessary on account of the large number of members. Wherever the Society of Jesus went to establish colleges or missions, the sodality of the Blessed Virgin was soon erected in that place. What is the Society of Jesus? We'll go back to this. In 1587, following a request from the Society of Jesus, the Pope, which gave the Superior General of the Society of Jesus the right to create aggregates of the first congregation within their localities. In the late 16th century through 17th, Roman College established a number of similar sodalities. Sodality definition. I gotta look this up because I don't know. Sodality definition. Sodality. A society or a fellowship. So another fucking fellowship, of course. Sodality. What a weird word. Okay, so we're going to just look at the Society of Jesus and then stop getting distracted so that I can complete my work. What is the Society of Jesus? I just had a link to you guys. Society of Jesus. The Society of Jesus, also known as the Jesuit Order. Holy shit. Clerics. Headquartered in Rome, is founded in 1540 by Ignatius. Said he's engaged in apostolic missions of the 112 nations. Jesuits work in education. The Society of Jesus is consecrated under the patronage. Members of the Society of Jesus make profession of perpetual make profession members of the Society of Jesus make profession of perpetual poverty, chastity, and obedience, and promise a special obedience to the sovereign pontiff in regard to the missions, to the effect that a Jesuit is expected to be directed by the Pope and to accept orders to go anywhere in the world, even if required to live in extreme conditions. This was so because Ignatius, its leading founder, was a nobleman who had a military background. Accordingly, the opening lines of the founding document declare that the society was founded for whoever desires to serve as a soldier of God, to strive especially for the defense and propagation of faith, and for the progress of souls in Christian life and doctrine. Jesuits are thus sometimes referred to colloquially as God's soldiers, God's Marines, or the Company. The Company? About our Jesuits. Creepy. There's Pyrenees of northern Spain founded the society after discerning spiritual vocation while recovering from a wound sustained from a battle. So I've got a silver Jesuit medallion. Wild, okay. The Sodality of Our Lady, Mariology of the Catholic Church. Weird. Humans are weird. Sodality rules. The first of its rules state that the Sodality is a religious body which aims at fostering in its members an ardent devotion, reverence, and filial love towards the Blessed Virgin Mary. Through this devotion and with the protection of so good a mother, it seeks to make the faithful gathered together under her name good Catholics, sincerely bent on sanctifying themselves, each in his state of life, and zealous as for their condition in life permits to save and sanctify their neighbor and to defend the Church of Jesus Christ against the attacks of the wicked. Creepy. Whatever. Could be normal church shit rather than whole conspiracy lane stuff, but creepy that I have that. Probably just normal church shit. So I know what it is at least. Which I'll duplicate this tab and then I'll go back to the original eBay listing because I did forget what the price was on that one. Let's sell our Jesus stuff. Sodality, Vincent. Oh, I do have it. Nope, I don't have it. Sodality medallion. Sodality of Our Lady medallion. $449. Catholic Sodality with Sacred Heart of Jesus through Mary. This is the item I was looking at. Has the same on the back. What the fuck is this? Oh, this is it. We got it right here. Okay, get out of here. Get out of here. But this, you know what? I'll use it for the completed items. Are anyone buying Catholic Jesus things on eBay? This Our Lady of the Sacred Heart, vintage tabletop standing round plaque. $27. $8. Large Our Lady of Montserrat. Okay, last distraction. What the fuck is this word? Medjugorje. I don't have a good Italian accent, so... What the fuck is Medjugorje? Medjugorje is a village in Bosnia. Ah, so it does make more sense. It does make more sense. My family's Ukrainian. I got this from Ukrainian family immigrants. And it's more from the fucking Orthodox, Eastern European Orthodox Church. Much more logical. It's like, how the fuck, what is this? The Jesuit? What the fuck am I looking at? So, Sodality of Our Lady. That's even weirder than worshiping Jesus. No offense to anyone who worships Jesus. I respect your trade. I respect your passions. I am a little bit more agnostic, so I very much value you to believe whatever you want. But if you're worshiping the Virgin Mary over the big J man, I guess she was the one who did the miracle. Maybe it's more sex positive to worship the Virgin Mary. That's a podcast question right there. Is it more sex positive to worship the Virgin Mary? Intriguing. Intriguing. The Queen of Peace of Croatia. The Mother of the Redeemer. Weird. At least we know what it is now. When it comes to my brain, fucking fried. Let's paste that in there so I don't forget the spelling. Okay, so the top. We have Sharklight for Game Boy Advance. Let's see if this pops up anywhere. Might read about this later. Sharklight Game Boy Advance. Sharklight Game Boy Advance. Sharklight Game Boy Advance. Sharklight Game Boy Advance. How much you worth? No one has the Sharklight. Let's get out the completed items. How is it spelled? Did I spell Sharklight wrong? Is it spelled the actual right way? It's spelled the actual right way. I presumed because it's gaming stuff. Fuck me. Sharklight Game Boy Advance. What do we got? $24 by Interact. $20, 20 other bucks. So I gotta stay around 20 because this guy's on low. I mean, it could be a stall item. Let's see if it's selling. Yeah, maybe we'll put the Sharklight in the stall. Yeah, fuck it. We'll put the Sharklight in the stall. But look at this. Glacier Blue. Game Boy Advance. Backlit. $100. More than it originally sold for. Little Einsteins. Okay, we'll put the Sharklight in the stall because this is packaged up. If you want to steal my Game Boy Sharklight, go ahead. Fucking try me like I'm Clint Eastwood. One listing. Sharklight, get out of here. Sharklight, over here. These guys, over there. Okay, keep it moving. Got 2011 Elvis Funko. 2011 Elvis Funko. 2011 Elvis Funko. 2011 Elvis Funko. Yeah. Yeah. Finally, a Funko Pop win, bro. All the Funkos I got are worthless. Yes, we got an Elvis that's worth money. We got an Elvis that's worth money. So $68. There's not another one listed. Is that what I just saw correctly? There is not another of this Elvis type. There is not. So I get to set the value. $2,000 from Italy. So I can set this bitch. I'm going to set it at $150 probably. Vaulted Funko Pop evaluated. Because it's in a box. What do you mean it's evaluated? I'm gonna set it at $150. I'm gonna not get distracted by that. Elvis Presley Funko Pop 2011 vaulted vinyl figure. Elvis 03 rare Funko. Rare figure. Hell yeah. Thank you, Fran. You made a good call. It's a $150 doll. Solidarity. That is such a weird word. Solidarity. Let's spell it right. Solidarity of Our Lady. Sterling silver pendant lot of 2 original antique Catholic. Antique Catholic is what we'll go with. Antique Catholic. And this one, $34. We've got 2 of them. So we're going to make it 44. Fuck the 40. No, 49 is good luck. We're putting it 44, 49. I think that's a fair chat tax. Maybe someone will like their little fucking Jesus pieces, you know what I'm saying? So this is a President's Choice, Portugal. X55. President's Choice, Portugal, X55. President's Choice, Portugal, X55. U.S. Army Merit. That one's mine. President's Choice, Portugal, X55. President's Choice, Portugal, X55. What is this bad boy? President's Choice, X55 knife. Serrated. Something come up when I put it into actual Google. Give me a better title. PC Chef knife. There's a hybrid of steel knife carbons. Recent part Asian cleaver. It's not an Asian cleaver. President's Choice categories online. President's Choice knives. Ontario cooking baking forms. Images. Blue knife. I might have something rare here. Let's type this title into proper Google instead of DuckDuckGo quick. Then otherwise I'm going to rely on my journalist abilities to make it into a proper listing. Shopping, X55, President's Choice, nope, X55 serrated is the last thing I can add. Nope. I sell blue serrated, nope. F-Dick. F-Dick knife. Big F-Dick knife. You want an F-Dick knife? Sorry, I'm immature. We'll make them. We got to chat tax a little bit. I really wanted to make it $25, but we're gonna make it $26.49, and it won't let me. 26. What are you doing? Did I hit number lock? Yeah, I did. 20. Yeah, I did. I hit number lock. 649. Serrated citrus knife. President's Choice Original X55 German steel. X55 VR MO V14 German steel. Oh, I need one. Take original out of there then. Steel with curve. Serrated citrus knife, President's Choice X55 VR ammo V14 German serrated steel with curve. It is slightly rare. I'm going to bump it up $1, but it might sit a while. Knives are another one that people do look for quite seriously sometimes, so we need an Olympus OM-2 manual. Olympus OM-2 manual. Olympus OM-2 manual. Olympus OM-2 camera manual. What we got here? What we got, kid? Olympus OM-2 manual. I'm stealing this guy's listing. Fuck you. And we'll list it for $15. Keep this one simple. Olympus OM-2 film camera instruction manual, number G72, and we're gonna go 14. Well, it's coming lower. Fuck it. Take $1 off that one because I got greedy on the other ones. Beer bottle. We've got Calgary beer bottle. Calgary beer Stampede brand bottle. Control 0. 0. 0. 0. What? 0. 0. Calgary Stampede brand beer. Calgary beer Stampede brand bottle. What do we got? What are we working with? $14.99? That's fine with me. Oh, Carling, eh? So we're going to go Calgary Stampede beer bottle. Just to save us, like, to get the SEO out of this bitch. What does this guy have in his description? Vintage Calgary Stampede brand beer bottle. Label Carling O'Keefe Breweries. Union made old bottle. $15 bottle. Mine's fucking way better than this prick's. So, Calgary Stampede beer bottle. Mine again. Carling O'Keefe. Carling. How old is this guy's listing if he's all caps? Brand. Vintage. Brewiana. Canadian. Done. This guy's, his is ass, so we're gonna go with $23.99 because he can kiss my behind. Cerebral. Oh my god, I'm not even gonna say it. We've already been through that one. Cerebral Scrub Beer Koozie. I don't know how to spell koozie. That's a new word for me. Koozie? C-O-O-Z-Y? Cozy. Cozy Kuzo. It seems to be a matter of locality. Beer koozie. Cerebral Scrub. I could be sitting on something where cerebral scrub. Cerebral scrubs. Cerebral scrubs. Band. It's definitely a band. It's got to be a band. If not, it's a meme. 2005. Cerebral Scrub. A dirty, fast, fuck shit up skate punk band from 2003. They're still on Bandcamp. So the punk people that like this shit, oh, all their art is fire. Cum Dumpster. I'm gonna offer it for $200. Cerebral Scrub band merch. Beer koozie / cozy cooler 2000. What do they say on their fucking Bandcamp? 3 Toronto punk. Freedom of Queef. I approve.
Well, there's no place for comedy in punk rock. I don't wanna hear no offensive behavior. Just wanna wear my stunning jacket and whine about politics all the time. While your punk rock isn't populous in BC, freedom of speech only applies to my speech. I want my music vegan friendly, gluten-free, censored and trendy. You don't offend me, I've got sand in my vagina. Well, fuck you, the punk rock police. Try to define what a punk rock means to me. Can you see from the second gazing? Your anarchist, activist mentality just bumps me out. Well, it seems the punk scene's going through some menopause. Just bitching and complaining no matter what the cause. While you point your filthy paws at other people's flaws, and in return, glad you're out behind your self-applause. Uneducated, and I don't play the beat. Who's wanna drink any more else? Plays a punk rock, smokes a weed. But don't be nice, keep the attention out of me. Or start a witch hunt with no verbal sorcery and democracy.
We'll do $49.99 on that bitch. What is this one? Oh, the fucking doobie cutters or whatever.
Who the fuck are you? The punk rock police. Try to define what a punk rock means to me. Can you think from your second gazing? Running kid, activist mentality just put me out. Who the fuck are you? The punk rock police.
Not bad. Not terrible. Not bad. Fun. We almost done, y'all. We almost there. Hello? Sorry? I thought I were making grumpy about the fucking weird punk rock I'm listening to. problem.
We worked our way up from East End clubs to gigs and backstage passes, exploding chaps, West End clubs, Americans in dark glasses, driving 10 grand cars and drinking hotel bars, even making money in bed. There would be no loss, they ain't worth the toss. To bounce on the old drop dead. Take 'em all, take 'em all. Put 'em up against the wall and shoot 'em. Shoot it all, watch 'em all. Come on, boys, take 'em all. Well, tough shit, boys, it ain't our fault. Your record didn't make it. We made you dance, you had your chance, but you didn't take it. Well, I better go make another deal, sign another group for the company. I don't suppose we'll ever meet again. You better get back to the factory. Take 'em all, take 'em all. Put 'em up against the wall and shoot 'em. Shoot it all, watch 'em all. Come on, boys, take 'em all. Take 'em all, take 'em all. Put 'em up against the wall and shoot 'em. Shoot it all, watch 'em all. Come on, boys, take 'em all.
Whammo. We got 2 for mid price. We're gonna make it. Let's not get greedy. We're gonna make it $69.99.
Watch out, ball. Take 'em all. Watch out, ball.
Tire patching tool. Tire patching tool. Let's keep it cheap. $19.99. Oh, we'll make it cheaper. $12.99. Fuego. We got through. We got through. Now we just need to do the listing options. We need to get the details in, and we're locked in. And I approve of the music. Probably blasting it too loud. I got Kristaps calling, but I'm in the middle of streaming right now. If you actually watch my streams, you would know. I'm a fucking dork. A half hour. I'll finish up and I'll fucking text him. Elvis Presley Funko. We got the price. We got the labels. So just we need to plow through the details of these bad boys and we're fucking locked in, y'all. We're locked in. So we got country region, China, artist brand, Elvis Presley, genre, rock, industry, music. Brand of merch. Funko. Year of production. 2011. This is what we like to see. Great condition. Just given age. It'd be a bit old. Locked in. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. I imagine this guy's closer to 215 grams. Keep him at that. 5 grams. Yep. Happy with that. Happy with that. Happy with that. Happy with that. Done. Elvis. Done. Solidarity of Our Lady. Condition. Did I do the categories for everything? I feel like I should. Silver. Silver. Format. Oh, shit. See? Here's the one that we fucked up. Go back to the silver. Cassette. Silver. Metal. Silver. Catholic metal. Christianity metals. Logical. Very logical. Exceptionally logical. Come on. Lock it in for me. Catholic metal. Catholic Why is this so hard for you to lock in? Why don't you want to lock it in? Come on, eBay. We're not far. We're not far, eBay. We're not far. Come on, eBay. Work with me. Lock it in. Lock it in. Come on, eBay. If you don't, I'm just going to save you to later. This should be the easiest part of the entire process. What do you mean the category doesn't want to load? Title. Specifics. See title options. See photo options. See category options. Where's... Bruh. We're going to return to you one last time, and that's it. Christianity medals. Lock it in. Come on. Done. We'll give you 2 minutes. Maybe I'm being too much of an internet kid. Come on. Get in there. Get it going. Come on, internet. You're not far. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Alright, we're going to return to you, and if that don't work, you're getting ousted to the next day. Alright? Okay, citrus knife. Brand, President's Choice. UPC, don't have it. Set includes. Fruit cutter. Fruit cutter. Citrus. 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 Color. Blue. Steel. 1. New. Unused. Probably 80. Probably to 2. Probably 2, more like 14. Set in. Locked in. Go. Okay. Next one. Olympus. Cam. Manual. We're almost done. We're going to power through this. We're going to call back our mans. I also got to call fucking Fran after this, and I am a tired boy. We got an Olympus manual already pulled up. What's your ISBN so that I don't have to get it? You don't have your ISBN. Because fantastic. You have to print an ISBN for manuals? It's got a different one because it's a Japanese manual. Olympus. 1. Unit. Olympus. Olympus OM. Japan. Used. Somewhere on tops and bottoms. Feel free to lowball your boy. Holy shit, I'm almost done. I pulled off the first test of this stream. Slower than I wanted it to be. Still fantastically satisfied with how it went. Bottle. Brand. Calgary beer. Canada. Glass. Object type bottle. Theme. Breweriana. What more options? You got no new options. Used. Best condition I've found on the interwebs yet. Fine with me. Probably about that weight. Cerebral scrub. Original. Unknown. Industry. Music. Quite good condition. But as with any punk item, it has been a bit worn down. I'm gonna let a big fart out. Oh! Nowhere near as loud as that. 80. 14. Not 144. All right, everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're on 5. We're on 5. We're almost done. We're almost done. Let's get out of here. Brand. ESD. Let's put it in big caps. ESD. I don't know. Unknown. Unknown. I'd rather put unknown. Unknown. Show more? What more? Nothing. Used. One is very worn down. I wouldn't say these are for parts because the springs are still very functional. Please inspect photos closely and feel free to message me directly for further details. This is going to be heavy as tits, though. I gotta actually weigh that one. How much are these fucks? Get over here. Kilogram. 3 kilograms. Oh, shit. Two kilograms is the weight. Fine, I'll give you the 2 kilogram weight max, alright? Doobie cutter. Big doobie cutter. Doobie, you get it? My boy was wearing a Yabba Dabba Doobie shirt the other day. Fucking A+. Constant swing tubing cutter, mini tube cover. It's more like a ratchet. I don't know the maximum sizes. I don't know. China. New. 10 of them. 25 bucks a pop. Way cheaper. 75. 1. Bite. Almost done. Almost done. Almost done. Almost done. Antique tire tool. Unbranded. Nope. Plug repair kit. Puncture repair kit. Puncture. It's a puncture repair kit. No warranty. China. Used. Patina is included. $12.99. Small. $1.15 after wrap it up. This one I can lower to 4, but it is a long boy, so I think this is all fair. If anything, I can lower this to maybe 8. Take a hit there. We go down. We got this. We hit done. We're on the Whammo. The Whammo. Brand Whammo. 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 Don't have your UPC. Plastic. Does this guy have his UPC? So I could take your UPC. No, you do not. Material, plastic, character family, Olympic. Year, 1965. Recommended age range, fuck you, I don't know. Don't know where it's made. Used. As seen in images, there's a lot of 2 is quite worn down. Please inspect carefully. Lot of two, lot of two. Sad lot of two. One frisbee, Olympic model. Lot of two. Can I have lot of two? Bingo, bingo, bingo. This will probably be 250 grams. 5 grams is definitely 25 centimeters by 25 centimeters by 3 by 4. We'll leave it at 4 so it doesn't get too excessive. Let's lower it down. We'll make it save somebody some money. Save somebody some money on this shit. We'll make it 20 and the 4. Lock that in. All right, A, washroom. B, gotta answer the phone. C, I made it fucking 10.5 hours, dog. Come on. Fuck with me. Country, region, Canada. Conflict, Vietnam, original. Theme, Militaria. New. Buy it now, $24.99. Fuck it, that's fine with me. Done. Done. All right. Internets. Internets. The first successful grind is done. I got eBay live. We got the fucking Kick live. We got the YouTube live. We listed over 25 items today, spread out through the day. I delivered packages. I handled business messages. Usually, when I do just my eBay streams, when I start just listing the cassettes, we end up in a little bit of a hole. Because the thing is, I need to spend all day just doing the listing process. So if we can find this happy medium where I can stream all day long and play the streamer game while listing, while delivering, while having time to cook lunch, while having time to do everything that I need to do to be a good, healthy boy, this is fudging great. And the irony of it all is like, bro, I can't believe I didn't think about this before. What the fuck? You mean I wasn't like, oh, I have this cool idea where I convert VHS tapes and I do my eBay thing. And I didn't be like, why don't I just smush them all into one? I think it maybe because I already felt like I was doing too much on a lot of my streams, especially when I was doing the records over here. It was a lot of doing too much. I had to stop in the middle of listing to change the records, and I'm already talking to Chad, and that distracts me. And then I read about the Lady of Solidarity for 10 minutes, as you saw in this one. So I think I see why I got there, but this way is like the perfect healthy balance that I can go between both the things. And then say this evening I'm ending at 9. It's a little late, but I'm able to, if I want to grind it out longer, I can. If I have got a lot of good items, then fuck it, I'll stick around longer. But also same contrast answer. If I'm like, oh, I need to do some more things midday, I need more business call time, I need to deal with a couple more big boy problems, that I can actually stop and do that while some of my VHS tapes are playing. So, yo, thank y'all. Thank y'all for being along for the journey. I appreciate everyone here. It's been a fucking go of it. And I feel blessed that I can create the way I create because it's fucking cool. It's cool. So, if this is your first time here, you're watching this in the future, you don't want to rewind the video because you're a little lazy, my name's Bailey. I own an eBay store called Grandma's Dead Stock. You can find vintage, antiques, collectibles, things from all eras on that website. I also own an in-person shopping opportunity at 306 College Street at Bazaar, Toronto. So what we're going to do right now, I'm going to do this. If I'm doing the VHS conversion, I loved ending my VHS streams with this. I'm going to fucking put on the fireplace in a box. Okay? So I hope you're ready for the fireplace in a box because we're about to rock that shit. But I'll put up the notices that I'm out of here. We're just going to put fireplace in a box. Leave that bitch running. We're going to have a good night. I'm going to close out the stream. And I'm going to say thank you to everyone. Okay? Appreciate everyone. Stream might run for another hour till the fire's done. I'm going to use the washroom. Text my friends. Call my grandma. Be a good grandson. All right? It's a little too early to call grandma, I guess. Fuck. But eat food, do other things. I got a bunch of junk on my bed right now. I gotta at least handle that. Either way, I'm gonna stop doing the outro part now and put on the fire in a box. So we go to VHS conversion. VHS conversion, right? Right? You see this? I unplug this webcam. I take it like this. I do, yeah. I plug in my capture device. Set up fucking perfect. I take my fire in a box, wherever I put it. Where's my fire in a box? Fire in a box. Fire in a box. Fire in a box. Fire in a box. Take the fire in a box. Shove it in here. And make sure that you guys get the USB capture device. And this is what you guys get. Have a good evening. Enjoy the soothing sounds. Okay? Appreciate you.